Daniel Ricciardo's future in Formula One has taken a dramatic turn. Recently reinstated at Red Bull, rumors swirl that he might replace Sergio Perez if needed. While many fans believe he deserves this chance, inconsistencies in his performance have raised eyebrows. The recent Singapore Grand Prix may have finally revealed Red Bull's decision regarding Ricciardo's fate, and it's not the news his supporters were hoping for. Stick around as we uncover what lies ahead for this beloved driver. The speculation surrounding Daniel Ricciardo's career has become a hot topic in the F1 community. Recently, he returned to Red Bull, sparking discussions about a potential replacement for Sergio Perez. Although fans argue he should have been given that seat, Ricciardo's performance has been erratic. Despite outpacing Yuki Tsunoda in recent races, the outcome at the Singapore Grand Prix suggests Red Bull has made a pivotal decision regarding his future, one that may leave his fans disappointed. Ricciardo's last-ditch effort for the fastest lap during the Singapore Grand Prix could be a defining moment in his career. Hypothetically, even if Lando Norris wins every remaining race and secures the fastest lap, Max Verstappen would still clinch the championship title by finishing second. While this scenario is unlikely, Ricciardo's determination to secure that crucial point illustrates the competitive spirit that defines him. Post-race, conversations swirled around whether he aimed to help Verstappen or if Tsunoda allowed him this moment to leave with a final achievement. Setting a new track record with his fastest lap, Ricciardo's performance sparked speculation about a larger collaboration between the two Red Bull teams. Whether or not there was a hidden agenda, this moment brought a mix of emotions for Ricciardo, who earned the title of Driver of the Day. Observers noted that this might have been his final F1 appearance. Journalist Nate Saunders captured a heartfelt image of team members forming a guard of honor as Ricciardo departed. His comments reflected a sense of closure, hinting at an emotional farewell from the sport. In the paddock, Ricciardo shared emotional goodbyes, highlighting the weight of the moment. Australian content creator Kim Illman documented these farewells on social media, indicating that Ricciardo was aware of the significance of this race. Despite no official announcement from Red Bull about his future, whispers suggested that he was coming to terms with a bittersweet conclusion to his F1 journey. It was disheartening for such a veteran to finish without the fanfare he deserved, especially with his departure from Red Bull still unconfirmed. Ricciardo's career has faced challenges since leaving Red Bull for Renault in 2019, but his vibrant personality has kept him a fan favorite. Speculations about his replacement with Liam Lawson for the upcoming United States Grand Prix have circulated, but this isn't the ending Ricciardo envisioned. When asked about his performance at the Singapore Grand Prix, where he finished last, he pondered if it was a fitting farewell. His response indicated a desire to leave on a high note, emphasizing that he wanted to end his journey positively. Red Bull's management, including team principal Christian Horner, will ultimately determine Ricciardo's fate. After the Singapore race, Horner acknowledged the need for a broader perspective, suggesting the team is considering future options rather than just Ricciardo's remaining races. He expressed his support for Ricciardo, believing he still had the potential to compete for wins and podiums, but acknowledged that the focus must shift as the season progresses. Reflecting on his return, Ricciardo admitted he didn't want to come back, just to be part of the grid he aimed to fight at the front. While his dream didn't materialize as expected, he remained proud of his 13-year journey in F1. Overcome with emotion after the race, he took a moment in his car to process his thoughts and feelings, showcasing the deep connection he has with the sport. Part 8. Max Verstappen commented on Ricciardo's situation, highlighting their friendship and the difficulty of such moments in racing. He recognized Ricciardo as a talented driver and a great person, offering words of encouragement. While it may be a challenging period for Ricciardo, Verstappen reminded him that his achievements in F1 are significant, regardless of the current situation. As the speculation grows, it seems increasingly likely that Red Bull will soon announce Ricciardo's replacement, with Liam Lawson poised to step in. Lawson has shown great promise during his time as a substitute for the injured Ricciardo in 2023, and Red Bull hopes he can maintain that performance in the remaining 6 races of the season. For Ricciardo, this chapter in F1 appears to be closing, but it doesn't signify the end of his racing career. In fact, Ricciardo hinted at exploring opportunities beyond F1, specifically mentioning NASCAR. He expressed his childhood admiration for the sport and his desire to experience racing at iconic tracks like Daytona. While he acknowledged the challenges of switching to a different form of racing, the idea of competing in NASCAR excites him, showcasing his passion for motorsport beyond Formula One. Additionally, Ricciardo mentioned the possibility of participating in V8 supercars, particularly the endurance racing at Bathurst. He welcomed the idea of taking part in these events, emphasizing his eagerness to embrace new challenges and experiences. The thought of racing in different formats highlights his commitment to staying active in motorsports, even if it means leaving F1 behind. Regardless of where Ricciardo's path leads him next, his charisma and charm have made him a beloved figure in the racing world. His occasional appearances in F1 broadcasts have been well received, and many media outlets are likely to pursue him for commentary roles. As he navigates this transition, fans can expect to see him thrive in new arenas.